Okay guys, I am back with another video and I'm so glad that I finally have a little bit of time in order to film because I actually really like making these videos. I love uploading. I actually really enjoy editing, even though it takes a very long time. I just enjoy getting views and I enjoy like helping people. So without further ado, I am ending my senior year because I'm graduating actually tomorrow. So hopefully this video is uploaded today, so that way it'll actually be tomorrow. But anyways, I'm graduating on Tuesday, June 9th, 2015. So no matter what time this video is uploaded, you guys will know when I graduated. But anyways, so that basically means like my senior year is pretty much over. So I thought that it'd be great to do a video where I create tips for you all. So that way you guys know sort of what to think about before senior year and just get some ideas about what to consider when before your senior year. So I'm assuming that right now you guys are in your junior year summer because it is summer that I'll be uploading this video. And so I know me, I was kind of like an overachieving student, so I really wanted to like get tips or help or advice for the next school year every year just to make kind of feel a little bit more prepared for it. So I feel that, so let's just jump right into the video. So tip 1, have your top 5 colleges or universities prepared already. I cannot stress this more. Before you go into senior year, please have 5 colleges and or universities, whatever, or even other options that you want to do. Because I know from my school, I go to Kenwood by the way, they require you to apply to 5 different colleges. And I know for a lot of friends that was like a hard situation because they had planned on just going to like a random city college or something like that. And that's fine. But just have 5 colleges in mind, like, and they don't even have to be schools that you know for sure that you're going to get into. Just have 5 choices that you know for sure that you want to apply to. And that can be any kind of place or school. And Bradley University, Dominican University, Knox College, Monmouth College, and then Kent State University. Those are my top 5. So Kent State University, Bradley University, Monmouth College, Dominican University, and Knox College. So 5 choices, top 5. And actually, going into senior year, Kent State University was not even on my list. I didn't find out about Kent State University until about October of my senior year, so it was like toward the beginning, but it was toward the end, somewhat toward the end of the application process for me, just because I started pretty early. So I was kind of doing like the early application process. But so obviously I found Kent State just by doing a little research on my own, but I didn't go into school with that being my 5th choice. I just feel like if I had known about it, it might have made the process a little bit easier. But basically, just have your top 5 because it makes things so much easier. The application process goes by so much faster with me having my top 5 already because you don't have to go in thinking about what schools you want to go to. You just literally go in preparing to apply to those schools. Okay, so tip number 2, start the GATES application process early. So now this is for those of you who haven't heard about the GATES application or just the scholarship. It's basically for minority students in America can apply for the scholarship. So definitely take part of that if your race is considered a minority. And just start the application process early because that GATES scholarship is like a full ride scholarship. And it's not even just the all 4 years, it's through everything. So you should definitely want to apply for that. I don't know why you wouldn't be applying for that if you're a minority. Just go ahead, apply for it. And it is need based because you have to have like I believe it's like under 5,000 EFC, estimated family contribution, but again, your school counseling department and just your school will definitely let you know about that if you go ask around. And I'll leave the website for the application down below. And just start the application early because I believe that that scholarship application has 10 essays, if I'm not, maybe 8. I can't even remember the number right now. I'm like brain dead apparently. But there's like a ton of essays that goes along with that. I believe it's 8 essays actually. Let me check real quick. I'm pretty sure it's 8 essays. So you just want to start the process early because those essays are like a lot. And I don't mean like 8 essays to just like, oh, a couple paragraphs. No, like these essays are pretty in depth. They allow you like 1,000 words. Obviously you don't want to use 1,000 words, but that's another story. So just make sure that you're doing that stuff during the summer because really what else do you have to do other than like hanging out with friends? Start the application process early and you could possibly thank yourself a lot because that means that if you start early you have time to get them edited and you have just more time and you're not stressed about it. So it's possible that you can win the scholarship just because you started early. You know, just why even put that stress in you? Start now. The essays never change. The essays are the same exact essays that they've been using for years, so Don't worry about, oh, this isn't the right one. The essays will still be the same when school year starts. So start GATE applications early, or any scholarship applications. Just go check on the ones that you plan on applying to. Start the essays now, because essays are a lot of work. And senior year, once it starts, you're going to have classes, you're going to have friends, you're going to have like all this stuff going on. Do them now while you're not stressed out. Okay, so tip 3. Think about your future career. So around this time, like this summer that you're dealing with now, like your junior year summer going into senior year, I know for me, I did like a lot of like soul searching. So I was like really trying to discover who I am and what I wanted to do, and how I fit into like the world and all that stuff. So I just feel like you need to start thinking about that now. Think about what you want to do, and it's possible that you could think about it and realize that you truly don't know. That's fine. Just know that up front, like, I don't know. So that way when you go into it, you know that you're going to go in undecided. But don't kind of sort of have a little bit of an idea but not really have an idea and just you're completely confused. Either you know for sure what you want to go into in the sense of like, I know what I want to major in, or you don't know, you decide to go undecided. You kind of want to think about that now, so that way, again, it makes the process easier when you're applying and you're kind of asking, oh, what your major is, and then it just makes it easier when family and friends and cousins and brothers and all that crazy stuff start asking you what you want to major in and what you want to do. If you know for sure that you don't know what you want to do, you can possibly say, I'm going to go in undecided. Like, you have a plan as to what you want to say to them, because I can guarantee you're going to be asked that question like 30 times a day once you become a senior. It's like, officially, once you're a senior, you need to know exactly what you want to do with your life. Not true. Just think about it. Have an idea as to what you're going to say when people ask you about it. Just have an idea. So, tip 3, visit your prospective schools. Now, I know obviously visiting a school during the summertime is probably like the worst time to visit, unless like you're going to that school and like that's your orientation period. So maybe you don't want to visit them during the summer, but you also want to just get together and come up with a plan for what schools you want to visit. Like maybe plan a trip during the summer, so that way you're kind of like preparing to do those things. So plan a trip for like early in your senior year. You should probably do something like that. Plan a trip early in your senior year and just start getting prepared to go visit school. Tip number 4. During this summer before your senior year, you want to just reflect on the last 3 years of your high school career, just your high school career in general. You just want to think about what you've learned, what kind of friends you've made, who you've become, what you've been doing. Because every essay you write, I can guarantee you for scholarships, is going to ask something about who have you become, or how has high school shaped you, or what have you learned in high school. And if you haven't thought about this, it's going to be very, very hard, like excruciatingly hard to think about like, oh, what have I learned through high school, while you're still dealing with having to do homework and having to do applications along with applying for scholarships. Just make the process easier. Think about it now so you know what you have learned, all these important steps that went on in your life. Just know about it. 5 tips that I have for the summer before your senior year are just for seniors in general, or just for juniors that may be a little like, you know, overachieving, which is perfect. It's perfectly okay. You can be overachieving. It's fine. So make sure you leave questions and comments and likes and all that great stuff down below. I'll link all the necessary information that I talked about in the video down below. Please give me video requests. I love to hear requests and different things from people. Definitely subscribe, and feel free to like follow me on all my social media accounts. I am at Kiwi_Nation on Instagram. On Twitter, I'm FashionHog101, and my like company like online store's Twitter page is at KiwiNation15. So on Twitter, on Facebook, it's just my name, Simone Baskerville, and that's pretty much. Oh, and I said Instagram too. Yeah, so. Just go follow me on all. I love to meet new people. I love networking. I love friends. I love people. So just, you know, message me on Instagram or Facebook or whatever and let me know like, hey, I watched your video. You're pretty cool. Let's be friends or something like that. But anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. Have a great and amazing summer. I definitely will be posting more videos throughout the summer, but I'm just saying, like, just have a great summer. Oh, and I forgot to mention that, like, even though you can't see it a ton, but I actually made this shirt today, guys. So I'm pretty excited, and it's pretty cool to know that I made this and that I'm wearing it. Even though I make a lot of things for myself, but I was just pretty excited that this came out really great. So, alright, now, bye.